it to the 13th. Doyle rules. Brenton-Doyle lays out Tyler Kinley. Applauds the Gold Glove center fielder's play.
Dives and he makes the catch. Unbelievable catch again in center by Brenton-Doyle. Saves the game for now. We go to the 13th.
And let's welcome in Brenton-Doyle, who made the Chevrolet Electric play of the week of the Colorado Rockies. Brenton, good to see you. You saw the play. Obviously, you lived the play. Walk us through how that play came to be.
I mean, like you saw, we were in the bottom of the 12th, and I knew whatever ball was going to be hit at me, man on third, they have a chance to win the game. I'm going to be super aggressive, take the most aggressive route as I can, and, Tommy Pham hit one to me and made the play on it. Sweet little Superman dive.
Brent, Chris on here. As a fellow center fielder, man, I love to see center fielders going out there making those plays, especially in a game situation like that, especially in the close games that y'all have been playing as of late. The Rockies have some magic in their system in the one-run game. What is it about those moments that you think gets the team going?
I mean, I just think it's, starts with how close we are in the clubhouse, and, we're going to grind for each other. And games like that, we just feed off each other. And a lot of times, fortunately, we come out on top.
Brenton, Jake Peavy, buddy, congrats on all the success, the great plays. I love center fielders making good plays behind me as a pitcher, and this hurts me a little bit to talk about offense, but offense has taken a huge tick up this year. Talk to me about what's been that difference approach, what's led to all the success offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this offseason was big on working on my swing, just making it a little bit more efficient, quieting the body a little bit, allowing my eyes to work a little bit better, and, the results have been very positive.
Brenton, man, first of all, late congratulations on your first Gold Glove last year. Hopefully you get another one this season. I've played with a few guys who have absolute cannons for an arm, and I love to see it. How often do you use that arm to your advantage and set guys up and hope they run on you?
I mean, as often as I can, I'm going to give a shout-out to the guy that plays to my right, Nolan Jones. I mean, he's right up there with me. He had a 101.3 mile-an-hour assist last night, I'm pretty sure it was. And, him and I feed off each other out there, and, we're going to try to help our pitchers out as much as we can using it.
Talk about feeding off each other out there. Coors Field, not many people can understand just how much ground you have to carry or cover out there. How do you go about prep? Where do you play having extra 20, 30 feet every which direction?
Right. I mean, it kind of goes with our shift cards. The shift cards kind of put us in the best position based off the hitter and the pitch and matchup. But, I mean, I love playing here at Coors. I think at the end of the day, playing in this big of an outfield, it kind of makes you a better outfield, especially when you go to different stadiums where the outfield, feels like you can reach over and touch the outfielder next to you. So I think it's a big advantage for us being able to play here most of our games, and we use it wherever we go.
Again, we're talking to Brenton-Doyle, who's a proud Fighting Ram of Shepherd University.
That's right.
Division II school. We're getting ready for the MLB draft. I have a daughter that's a Division III athlete. I feel like Division II and below, baseball more specifically, gets sort of overlooked. Tell us why scouts need to pay a bit more attention to those levels of college baseball.
Man, for sure. I mean, I get asked all the time if I could go back, if I could choose, a bigger D1 or school or something like that. But I'm very proud where I came from, a Division II school, and the coaching staff there at Shepherd University allowed me to, be the player I wanted to be. And there's a lot of good talent in Division II, Division III schools, and I'm just trying to kind of living by example and giving hope to those kids. You don't have to go to that big D1 program to get looked at and to pursue your dreams.
I think the mascot is actually really intimidating. JC the Ram, have you seen this live animal that is the mascot?
Oh, yeah, JC. Yeah, he makes appearances at the football games all the time. Yeah, he gets a lot of attention.
I got one more for you. Look, JC, your little man, I see you post some pictures of the families from time to time. I know the little man would love the Ram there. Was he able to stay up last night? Did he know Daddy hit 2 homers in the show?
Daughter, by the way.
Oh, daughter, I'm sorry. Braylon, that's
yeah,
right.
Yeah, daddy's little girl, Princess. But yeah, she was up. She was actually a little bit under the weather last night, so she stayed back at the house. And now my wife thinks she has to stay home every single game because of the game I had last night. So, but we'll see. Yeah, she was up there waiting for me when I got home. And, you know, good game or bad game, regardless, whenever you go home and, you know, your little girl comes up, gives you a big hug, you know, it makes your night so much better.
Brenton, last one from me, man. I've enjoyed watching you these past couple years, continuing to develop, and it seems like you're getting better at every aspect of the game. Your bat's coming around, the power's coming around, still great defensively, still extremely efficient out there on the bases, already 20 bags this season. It seems like you have a lot of attention to detail with the game to continue to make those adjustments. How much attention to detail are you putting in on a day-to-day basis right now?
You know, every single day. I mean, I think the biggest thing at this level is finding the routine that works for you and really knowing what you need to work on and just keeping to do what you need to do. And, every single day getting with the coaching staff and just figuring out what you need to work on. And, I've found a good routine for myself this season to get me where I need to be, and it's been working out well.
I got to go back and redo my dinger, my FanDuel dinger of the day. And I got to go with you, Brenton Doyle. Last 15 at-bats, you get 9 home runs. I did not do my research. I apologize. I'm going to pick you. Brenton Doyle, I appreciate your time. Keep it going, okay?
I appreciate it, fellas. Thanks for having me on.
There you have him, the center fielder, and the only alum from Shepherd University.